Hey everybody, it's Amazing Stat here again. You might be able to tell that you can probably hear me a little bit better. I finally have my mic, my good headset back from my friend, so it's going to be a lot easier to do these recordings, and you can hear me better. So, um, I realize that I haven't been on in a while. My explanation for that is one day my laptop just decided to stop working, and it blue screened every single time Windows tried to open, and then it would reset my computer, and it was an endless loop, and you had to manually shut it down. So we sent it in for repairs. It's still under warranty. I just got it back yesterday. Um, well, I got it back Friday, which I guess is now 2 days ago. Yeah, no, wait. No, I got it yesterday, Saturday. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, but the point is, I'm playing on Minecraft 1.9 Pre-release 2. Um, there's quite a bit of stuff that they've added into the game that I'm going to show you. You've noticed I've been messing around, and you might notice something interesting if you haven't played on 1.9 Pre-release 2, that they have a hardcore mode in. So, same as survival mode, locked at the hardest difficulty, and you only have one life. Basically, if you die, then the entire world gets deleted. So, at this point, on hardcore mode, my first deduction was that you just don't even worry about beds, because they reset your spawn and they change day to night. Well, you can just sit there and do other stuff like mine while waiting for day, and you don't have to worry about the spawn points at all. So it's pretty good um, influence not to use beds in hardcore mode. So let's just call this Diamond Swag Hardcore um, Playthrough. Playthrough. That's fine. Yes, we want structures. The seed. Let's do Diamond Swag. World type is normal. I still don't know what that means. And you'll notice, sorry about that, the first thing I'll show you is something a little bit different in the main menus option. Or something new right off the bat. If you look down in the where my health would usually be, that's really loud. While I'm here, I might as well show you what I was talking about. The difficulty is set to hardcore. You can't change it to peaceful. Cheaters. Turn this down, probably. Alright, so where my health is, you'll notice that it looks a little bit different. That is still really freaking loud. Jeez. That's much better. Okay, so you'll notice that they're weird, oddly shaped structures. You might also be wondering why I have what appears to be bloody knuckles, and that's actually my skin type. And here's a third new thing you can do. If you press F5, you can go into third person mode, but if you press it again, you can go into a view where you look at your own face, and the viewing is kind of inverted, so it's a little awkward to get used to. But as you can see, it is I did this myself on a program. Oh, I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's on armorgames.com. But I took the Steve character and I set him on fire, so he's screaming, hence the mouth. My head is almost not attached to my body. It's on my shoulder. Anyways. anyways. Whoa. Where am I? So, I quickly noticed that sprinting around looking for a good place to set up camp is generally not a good idea because you lose stamina and then you're trapped in your house with, or sorry, you lose your hunger bar, whatever that's called. I'm going to call it stamina because that sounds correct. You lose your stamina and you're just sitting in your house with half of a heart left because if you have no stamina, then that's what it does. And it doesn't kill you, which is interesting. When that first happened to me, I was on normal survival and I fully expected to die. And so I put all my stuff in the chest and then it got to a half and it stayed there and stayed there and stayed there and it was really annoying. Yeah, so I feel like this sound is obnoxiously loud. Oh, at first I thought it was turning dark already. I was like, no, just started this world. That would have been bad. Anyways, it looks like there's some clay right here. That's far better. So, let's see, what else can I commentary about? Let's see, new items that are in the game. As you can see, there is this disgusting purple grass, and that is from mushroom forests, and they will spawn as islands. There are mushrooms, which are cows with red mushrooms infecting them, and if you use shears on them, they become normal cows and you get the mushrooms. Let's see, these are lily pads. You can find them in swamps. You can't do anything with them, I don't think. I don't think you can place them. You might be able to place them next to another lily pad, actually. I think that's how it works. There's no recipe for them. There's another brick stairs, and another brick fence, nether warts. I don't know what nether warts are for. I'm assuming it's for potions. Speaking of potions, there are now glass bottles, and you do those the same way you would make a bucket with iron, except you would use glass. Something I learned, if you use a melon in your inventory, you get pumpkins, or you get melon seeds. I don't know if it works the same with pumpkins. What? Fermented spider eye? I knew that there was a spider eye. What is a fermented spider eye? That just looks disgusting. Blaze powder, magma cream. There's a whole ton new music discs and a bunch of potions. Clear potion, mundane. It's very interesting. Apparently there's going to be Notch posted somewhere, I think on his Twitter account, that eventually there would be like, if they stuck with the rate they're going now, there would be like 2,576 potion effects, which is nuts. And for any of you people who know anything about, was there another log up there? Yes, there was. Brilliant. Anyways, anyone who knows anything about binary or hexadecimal should know that that is the maximum amount of values you can get out of I believe it's 6 or 7 bytes. I think that's right. Screw it. I don't even know what I'm doing. No. No. You know, the last hardcore mode the one that I had going had Windows, and that caused me quite a bit of problems with skeletons. So I think I'm gonna go no Windows for this house. Sounds like a plan. Like a plan. Like a boss. Should probably get some. Can't make anything with one. Silly me. So in my other hardcore mode level, my house got blown up about 4 times by creepers, which is unusual because usually it just happens once. Literally 4 times. I'm not like saying that as an exaggeration. It was literally 4 times. I had to rebuild so much because I just lost everything from the explosions. I hate fucking creepers. And now they're like smart. If they can't get at you straight on, they'll come at you from like the sides and just like they'll like move from one side to the other, which is like whichever is easier to get to you at. It's so fucking just annoying. Ah, I have a pet cow. Hello, cow. How are you doing today? No, you cannot escape. We'll box you in like the cow you are. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's what I'm doing. It's interesting I spawned in a pine forest. I just realized that now. Usually, well, I guess pine forests are more common than they are now. What is up with everything being really loud? I hope it's not that way for you guys. I hope you've been able to hear me fine this entire time. But like, I'm having trouble hearing myself speak. Now, it could be because my headphones are super awesome and insulated like a boss. I realize I've been using a boss a lot in these videos. My friend was like, dude, that's boss. That's totally boss. Boss, 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 boss. I was like, what are you getting at? Stop saying boss. So, yes, I'm sorry about that. Now I completely lost my train of thought. That was not boss. Not boss one bit. One part I hate, absolutely hate about Pine Forest, is you can't get the entire thing usually, so you have to like build up, and that takes time out of gathering trees, and then it becomes night before you can get your first house built. And because I'm 80 frickin' HD, watch there only be 1, 2, 3,